Hello, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to my life. Welcome to Oyoyo is Life. How are you guys doing? What did I say? Welcome to my live stream. This is not Oyoyo. This is Oyoyo's live stream. Okay. I was thinking about Cora's book. I say, "Welcome to Cora is life." No, Oyoyo is life. No. Welcome to Oyoyo's live stream. Thank you guys for joining me today. Come on in, come on in. Let's have today's conversation because the Bible says there is no peace for the wicked. And the wicked runneth when no one is chasing them, okay? There is no peace for the wicked. We are seeing it play out, and we want to talk about it because these women aren't stopping anytime soon. They were once buddies. They were once paddy. They were once, you know, five and six, we may call it. They were once everything because they had one agenda, which was Korah. Now they are beginning to see that their group was formed with HATE. That's the foundation the group was built on and is not palatable anymore. They kept talking, they kept giving us information, they kept dropping nuggets, they kept exposing themselves. So guys, let's get into today's topic. Mr. Korobidi's WhatsApp women, no peace for the wicked. Let's talk about this great evening. It's so beautiful out here. And I'm gonna tell you my weather is also fantastic at 73 degrees Fahrenheit. That's what my weather is sitting at today. Beautiful, not too sunny, but just okay. And it's not hot at all. To compare to summer, this is fantastic. I hope you can hear me okay. Welcome, 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 welcome. As you come in, beautiful people, don't forget to like the live stream, don't forget to share, and don't forget to invite your friends. Indeed, no peace for the wicked. So, and why am I titling this today? I was waiting for them to keep talking because sincerely, the more they talk, the more they are dropping evidences for Cora Obidi's case, and the more they are justifying every reason for Cora to seek for the full custody of the children. So, you guys know where I source my information, and I not that I enjoy watching her because it's funny. I look at them, I feel sorry for the women sometimes because you can imagine your retirement. That's what you're talking about. Somebody's personal problem because you guys got into it with agenda to pull someone down. It did not work out. The guy backed down. The guy blocked some of you. The guy chose the ones he chose, and the whole thing just went disarray. And now they're beginning to talk. When I look at the women, I feel sorry for them, but at the same time, I don't feel sorry for them. And I also want to look at it from another perspective in the sense that I feel they are using this to keep themselves busy. As you're getting older, they will tell you to keep reading so that the brain can keep very active and very alert and super functional. But for most people, when they have seen it all, done it all, made all the money, kids are gone, living alone with either their husbands or living alone, some people don't tend to read anymore, okay? And also with this day and age of internet, everything is digital. So if you're having serious eye problem, you can decide to have some rest from reading online. So watching all these people teaming up with people on internet might become their new fan on how to enjoy retirement. It could be because I don't see any reason why at this age that's what they're into in terms of women that have retired from active job. So let me not feel sorry for them because I want to believe they are using it as a retirement way, to get around things. I really want to feel a little relaxed this evening as we continue to have this conversation. Thank you, Heather. Thank you for joining me today. How are you doing? And is your evening going? I hope your day has been great. Mine has been Monday. Okay. But I think God is almost over, and the next thing we'll be talking about will be Tuesday by the grace of God. And for those of you meeting me for the first time, my name is Oyoyo, and welcome to my channel here on YouTube. And happy new month to you all. Happy, beautiful July. Happy new month. May this month bring good tidings. May this month bring, joy, peace, and happiness. Okay. As we continue to learn here at Oyoyo's World, here we come to learn and unlearn. As we continue to journey in that way, we continue to better ourselves, learning from other people's mistakes. Okay. Today is another opportunity for us to learn something. Today is another opportunity for us to know that we should not inherit other people's enemies. And at the same time, we should learn to know what to share to the so-called internet people. When I mean internet people, especially when the agenda is not right. If the agenda of a group is not right, make sure you don't stay there more than 10 minutes. The moment you realize the bone of contention for coming together for that group, take a walk and don't look back. So welcome, welcome, welcome to my live stream. I don't like playing people's videos on my live stream, but I might be tempted to play this one today because I wasn't able to listen to everything she was trying to explain. I really got so busy at work that I couldn't catch some of the things, So we might be able to play that. However, the bone of contention is that these people are beginning to call each other out. They are beginning to blame each other for this man's downfall, and they are beginning to admit that this is a recipe for disaster. They are beginning to see that this man has put himself in a position that might not be, redeemable in the court. They're beginning to say those things out. They're beginning to make what I will call confession, because some people are now claiming, no, the new set of women in the WhatsApp group are the ones misleading this man. They've been egging him on since January, but look at what he has gotten himself into. When he came with the story, Mr. Dean Tell It All, when he was sharing every private details that happened in his marriage, is now Madam Miriam is stating that this set of women, these new women in the WhatsApp group, were the ones that egged the man on to continue to talk. Now, why is she calling them out again? Because she kept on dropping, dropping nuggets for us to go through. Why today again? You think she was done? She's not slowing down. She's not done. She's just getting started. So let's be getting ready. As they expose themselves, we come here to talk about it. This woman came on laughing at her used to be members, right? Yeah, they used to be members of the same group, remember? She came on laughing at them, saying that what was making her to laugh so loud was, if you go to Mr. Korobidi's coffee app, you will not see these women donating for Mr. Korobidi. Now, Madam Miriam is admitting, not only will you egg him, if you're egging him on to do something, just like they did when she was arranging all the CPS documents, you have to also support him financially. That all these women, she's also insinuating that they can't even afford to contribute in the coffee donation, Talk more of giving him some solid money to be able to cater for his legal fees. Madam Miriam blamed this set of women seriously, saying specifically that the ones that egged this man on recently, in this recent buhaha that this man went through, that the set of women in the WhatsApp group are responsible for it. I have my reservations, so I will get to it. I want to ask you, what are your thoughts with what Madam Miriam is saying? Are you also of the opinion that these women are misleading Mr. Kora Obidi? Or are you of the opinion that is a good thing they are spilling and embarrassing themselves and putting out more information out there? Let me know what you think in the comment section as we continue to ravel this whole conversation. So my reservation, because I told you I have some reservation, not one of them is this man is a full-grown adult. When I mean full-grown adult, you know what I mean. He's a full-grown adult who should be responsible for his problems, who should be responsible to manage his affairs, responsible to handle his case. So I don't want to solely blame the women in the WhatsApp group as being responsible for his, predicament. At the same time, I'm blaming this man. I'm blaming this man. I'm seriously, seriously blaming this man. And at the same time, I'm blaming the women. But the thing is, as an adult, you are responsible for whatever it is you did with your clear eyes. Why am I saying this? I know I blame the women. Don't get it twisted. I do. But at the same time, he should take some responsibility. We are not talking about a minor here. We are not talking about a child. We are talking about a man who is capable of making babies, right? Actually, he made babies. He has two. We are talking about a man who can drive, who has legal license to drive, who was given a license to practice his profession. So we are not talking about a man who has no thinking faculty. No, he has a thinking faculty. He's able to take responsibilities. So in as much as I will blame these women in the WhatsApp group, I'm also blaming this man for whatever it is he brought upon himself. He brought those things upon himself. Remember, I made a video this morning when I stated in my live stream, if there is anything for us, those hearing my voice, those watching me, if there's anything for us to learn, we should be able to learn to not to make the same mistake that these people already made. That means we should learn from their mistake. And I want to use the opportunity to bring something here so that we can get some things corrected. Thank you immensely, all of you. Thank you, Ogena. Thank you. Thank you, Bridget. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Heather Walker. I have two headers today. And thank you, Laura Lee. Thank you, Laura Lee, for joining me today. All of you are welcome. Okay, now, I saw your stuff. I don't know if we can check it out on Instagram, okay? I think that would be the best plug for me on Instagram. Yeah, because I hardly go to my Facebook, my personal Facebook. I don't remember the last time. And I can't be able to do that with my page. It's not letting me to do that with my page. So we might take it to Instagram to see if that is the best place for that, okay? So welcome to my live stream. Guys, as you come in, don't forget to like this live stream. Don't forget to share the video and invite your friends to join in today's conversation. This one I'm wearing black. I'm beginning to feel hot. Oh. Let me call someone to get me some ice. Mama, can you get me drink? All right, guys. Sorry about that. Let me see what my people are saying. Of course, he's old enough to do better. Certainly, I agree with you. Thank you so much. And he's a puppet, period. See, Laura, I don't want to believe that he is. Because the last time I checked, he knew his way to the store where he bought food. He can drive to do pick up and drop off. So he's not. So, in as much as I blame those women, I also, oh my goodness. Guys, I'm drinking with Batman today. Batman cup. That's the one my daughter gave me. He should also take some responsibility. Why is Miriam still beefing the women in the WhatsApp group? She went to the coffee site. Lo and behold, she wasn't seeing money. She wasn't seeing her members because I could go there and I will see names. Because I'm not their member, I don't know the names on the WhatsApp group. So I wouldn't be looking out for to see if Ogena donated. She did not donate, and they're the ones egging him on. So she's also trying to make ridicule of them. You guys pushed this guy. When we told, she was giving timeline in August when the attack happened in London. This guy came, she came out to her own page and said the guy should stop attacking Cora. She said one other thing had happened in August. She came out to like call Mr. Korobidi's attention to stop. But all these women, especially the new recruits, the Facebook pastor, Madam Longmouth, and whatever, they kept on pushing this guy. Go do your own. After all, Cora wrote a book. Cora wrote a book. Go and tell it all. Go and tell it all. And finally, ooh, my daughter is all right. And finally, sorry about that, guys. And finally, this man turned his ring light and started spilling everything that transpired between a man and a woman in their private home. Who really cares? Did I watch any of those his tell it all? Not even one. I did not watch. I did not hear. I did not see. The only one I heard was the one that was carried by the bloggers saying that the popular bloggers saying that Korobidi did whatever when she was 5 months pregnant. That was the only one I heard. If I heard it again, that may be from my good friend Entertainment's Daily channel here on YouTube. I felt it was very petty and I felt it was very unnecessary. Why did I feel that way? Why didn't I go watch Mr. Korobidi when he was dragging Cora? The only thing I made a comment was Cora should sue this man for defamation of character. And I was lucky when Cora was addressing it on her page and she said she's not going to sue because the man doesn't even have money for defamation lawsuits. I was like, wait a minute. I was very pissed with that Cora's words. But fast forward now, they are in court. So I'm happier now. Because somebody cannot say all of those damaging things about you and get away with it because the person has already studied you. He knows what Cora could do and what Cora couldn't. That Cora will chicken out. She doesn't want trouble. Everybody should mind their business. Let her continue to do her thing. And that was why the guy had all the effrontery to sit down and start telling us the size of Cora's private part, that have the body he used to know is not the same, but Olga, that body has moved on. Okay, the body has moved on. Cora has moved on, so it's no longer the body you used to know. The shape was not like that. Telling us about Cora's private, her body. Telling you that this guy cannot move an inch from where he stopped with Cora. That's my own opinion. He hasn't moved on and he can't move on until he stopped, until the women controlling him in the WhatsApp group start telling him the truth. All right. Welcome, all of you. Thank you guys for being here. He claims to be very smart and very intelligent. Does he act like one? It's not amount of claiming. Anybody can claim anything. I can decide today and tell you guys I'm the most beautiful woman on earth. I am Miss Universe, Miss World. It's left for you to know. I can tell you that I'm the richest man in the world. It's left for you to go to indices and find out if Oyoyo is the richest woman in the world. You have to do your findings. Not talk is very cheap, but action is very difficult. So when he's tried to act all smart and act all intelligent, and he comes back to behave in a very dumb way, you already know the answer. You don't even need to hear the preaching anymore. You already know where this person belongs. You just patch him on that corner and let him be there. How could these women, strangers, tell you you have to come and expose Cora and you come and sit down and start making video? thinking if they talk about it from now till thy kingdom come, they are going to share their revenues with you. Those women had agenda. I told you guys what happened one day. I was on YouTube, Madam Longmouth's YouTube, and somebody came there to give her water. The person came there telling her, you have nothing to say. If you don't have anything to share, leave. Do you know what this woman responded to the person? He said, well, I don't care. They brought it on social media. Me, I'm catching cruise. So she was catching cruise in Korah's Spain, catching cruise with insulting Korah's father, disregarding Korah's father, and also Korah's sister, and also causing pain for Mr. Korah Obidi. That was what this woman said. She was catching cruise. I said, you can see these people, they have no conscience. And that's why they can afford to sit in their homes and mislead a full-grown adult. But why am I even saying mislead? This guy is a sane man, mentally healthy man, right? Until recently that he's claiming otherwise. Even if they are pushing you, don't you have control? Can't you take control of your home, of your life? If you could drive your car from point one to the other without causing havoc on the road, that means you're still sane to be able to take control of your life. But no, the first set of women, they are now different sets. The first set were the people that were campaigning. Most of them were in Europe, calling CPS in America for Korah Obidi. They were collecting information, evidences, materials, all in vain. Their game was to make sure that Korah doesn't have custody of these children. And at the same time, Korah kept on being monetized because her page was consistently reported. At the time those women were doing that, they were gifting this man money. I made a live stream. Was it this morning? Yeah, it was the one I did this morning. I said, when he had those bunch of women, all those big, the chief whip, the chief clerk, the speaker, the president, because I call them a team. When they were there, they were raising money for this guy. They were contributing money. His birthday last year was far better than what it was this year. The one day a year before last, the same thing. They were donating money, enriching him financially, motivating him to keep pumping negativity on his page because they were enjoying it. They were cashing out. They were making money, not minding if this man's mental health is being shattered or not minding the woman that just put to bed a new baby, how her postpartum period was going. They did not care. Look at how it's playing out. And then that first set, he kind of ditched them one corner, and now new set are still advising him. Now, the question is, guys, at what point will this guy start being an adult here? At what point? He said chapter 36. At what point will he be an adult and start taking charge of his own life and affairs and stop allowing strangers to dictate to him? At what point would that be? When I say there is no peace for the wicked, I mean every bit of it. Now they are fighting. Not only are they fighting, they are releasing some strong evidence that will fortify Korah's case in court. And they are now saying that this man, Madam Miriam, called his case dead on arrival. For you guys to know, because she also is studying the whole thing. She watches these people more than I do. Unfortunately, I don't watch Mr. Korah Obidi. Let's see if there is any news. That's when you see me go watch Mr. Korah Obidi. Any strong thing that happened, I don't watch him. So Miriam has studied everything the man put out there, and she tagged it dead on arrival. So for you guys to know, there is possibility that this guy is going to lose the custody of the children. Sorry, guys. I forgot to get my Facebook people in here because unfortunately, StreamYard is dealing with me. I might just cancel my subscription with them. It's still not making sense. So while I'm talking, let me set up. Hi, Baningo. Baningo, you were on fire today. You were seriously on fire today. I was just laughing. I say, well, Bunny will not understand, but let me leave them there with all her Gen Z fans that that we are giving her, updates. All right. Thank you, beautiful people. Let me get some comments in, then we continue. I feel I know who guided him that malicious case he brought against Cora, word for word. Yeah, it's very obvious. Everything is playing out. Everything. So if I were Cora, all these people now trying to say as if they are championing for her, she should be very careful. Because I still don't trust any of them. I don't. Guys, like my video, like. Please do me well by liking this live stream. Share. Invite your friends, okay? Like. Let me see that the like is moving on. Like the video. Is definitely going to help Facebook know that we are here. I mean, YouTube know that we are here. And at the same time, is going to help get Mr. Kora Obidi to watch some of the things we are doing here. So like. All right, I'm trying to set up my Facebook as well. Before I will call 911 with my phone. All right, so let's see. Let's see if we can go live here. All right, so before I leave the thought, uh, Laura Lee said, I couldn't sit and watch them. It was horrible. Exactly. It was indeed horrible. It was a nightmare. It was terror. Those people, they had no chills, honestly. They had no chills. I'm trying to make sure I get them. Okay. All right. So I'm trying to go live on Facebook. For some reason, I can't blur my background and I don't want to. Oh my goodness, which door am I seeing? I hope nobody's there. Okay. Sorry, guys. I needed to get that situated so I will have a seamless live stream. Okay. All right. Let's go live on Facebook. All right. So, yeah, if I look this. Hello, beautiful people. Thank you guys for joining me. Today is yours, Oyoyo. Welcome to my Facebook live. Okay. Oyoyo's World live stream. Thank you. Come on in. Let's have this conversation. So I thank all of you for joining me today. Guys, as you come in, do me well by liking this live stream. And okay, yeah, I can see you, so you can come down. I can see you. Do me well by liking the live stream. Like, share, invite your friends. We are going to be here for a while because I am relaxed. I've made dinner for the family, so there is nothing to rush for. Okay. No, mama. No, not today. All right, he's not using that body anymore. So does he know the state of the exactly? Good question, Beverly. Thank you for asking. How will he be saying this is not the body I used to know? For somebody, for your ex to start talking about your body, that means he's stuck with you. Honestly, he hasn't moved an inch from the day you left his home. He has not moved an inch. How would he know the body? The body went through process of giving birth, everywhere looking full and all of that. And by the time she bounced back, she snatched the belly, the the arm, everywhere was completely snatched. But he was busy doing what? Talking about Cora's body on his Facebook page. Tell me if that man has moved an inch from Cora. Have you seen a man so obsessed with the ex? Borrow a leaf, go to Mr. Korobidi's page. You will see it yourself. You don't need Oyoyo to tell you. A man so obsessed, you will see for yourself. Honestly. All right, let's continue. Um, those people are controlling Mr. Korobidi. He is controlling. Okay, they are not control. These people are not controlling Mr. Koro. He is controlling them. Justin does what he does to replace the blame. He's a user and a mass manipulator. Yes, you can say he's a user. I agree. Look at how he finished. He dumped those women when he was done with them. And they were so upset. They were so upset that he dumped them. Most of them. He blocked them. These were women that raised money for you. The way he blocked them, they were very upset. They were so angry. But I am here having a good laugh. You know what I'm saying? Before you join a WhatsApp group to pull another person down, think again. It could be you tomorrow. It could just be you tomorrow. What are we talking about today? Madam Miriam, last Friday was Frida. She focused on Frida last week. Went and exposed everything exposable. How Frida had an OnlyFans page. And if you know what OnlyFans page is, you understand. I remember when Anita Brown was dragging Davido up and down, drag Davido every part of Instagram, TikTok. This girl was talking about Davido and the things she wasn't supposed to say in public. Somebody went to her OnlyFans page. That was how her bekus and everything that's supposed to be covered with clothes were all plastered everywhere on social media. People were having a good feel of how that area, how that part look. This Frida was dragged on Friday by Madam Miriam. Today, Madam Miriam is dragged because the Facebook pastor is also dragging Madam Miriam. And sincerely speaking, these women are seniors. When I mean seniors, women in their retirement age in America, women that already have grandchildren. They are grandmas that are supposed to be having vacation, maybe doing boat cruise somewhere from Geneva to whatever, to Italy, going places all over the world, enjoying their retirement. But no, they were on Facebook looking for young boys to help. That's how they fell into this one. Now, Madam Miriam said herself that this case is dead upon arrival. Remember, she was the one that did all the CPS work for this guy. All the filing, calling on CPS American number, which is a toll number, 1-800, blah, 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 and it's going to be very expensive. So they supported Mr. Korobidi with their resources. They supported Mr. Korobidi with their time. But when Mr. Korobidi was done using them, he ditched them in one trash can. And everybody is now running helter-skelter. Honestly, every one of them, they're already in court, and more court cases will be coming up. So tell me, there is no peace for the wicked. The Bible cannot lie. There is no peace for the wicked. If people are gathering together against you for no just cause, you didn't do them anything, they're just gathering against you on how to pull you down, don't worry. So far your hands are clean, a day of judgment will certainly come. And that's what is happening right now for Korah Obidi. These women are fighting themselves without Korah's intervention. They were the ones fighting Korah. Now they are fighting themselves. They are running helter-skelter from pillar to post. This person will reveal the secret shared with this other person today, tomorrow. We don't know which one we are waking up to hear tomorrow. That goes to tell you, when the intention of a group is not right, when the foundation is built on hatred, it's not going to last. And remember, always remember, when they fight against you in a WhatsApp group, without any reason for doing so, you didn't do them anything, you don't know these people from anywhere, don't worry. There is a day of reckoning for everyone. Karma, they say, is 100% real. Thank you, my Facebook people. Thank you for joining today. As you join, like this live stream and also invite your friends. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for joining me today. All right, so let's continue. Beverly said, okay, I missed one. I missed one. Cause why is her body his concern? It is obsession. Is obsession. It's not easy for somebody to put to bed two children and then you bounce back like Cora did. Cora, it looks as if she hasn't even had a baby. You understand? She bounced back. So I guess he's still missing the body. The girl is so flexible, so you never can tell how she is in the other room. Anyway, so Mr. Korobidi is a wrestler. Yeah, he uses all these women to do his dirty deeds. That's exactly what he does. Thank you, Tamara. Thank you, Jemima. Thank you all. Thank you, Linda, for being here. Beverly said they were so upset. That's why the pictures were being posted online. Even the one with him getting a hard on from the baby. Are you are you for real, Beverly? There are some things I can't read out here. Are you for real? Stuff, okay. Art, thank you for joining me too. Why would you tell people to go and view just when I I will give him no, you don't have to support him if you don't want to. Nobody's forcing you to support anybody. But the thing is this, the guy and his women, they are not together. Why is Mr. and Madam Miriam saying that the case is dead on arrival? Because of the way they have messed it up by themselves without anybody nudging them. Lady F admitted this man is using. He's on a chat message, so that's evidence. And she admitted because she's visited him, so they've spent some time together. And also remember, Lady F is a witness for Mr. Cora Obidi. She's on the witness list, so you can imagine how it's going to play out in court. You can imagine. I can't wait for that court hearing. I look forward to it. I don't know about you. I can't wait. Justice for baby A. Exactly. Debbie, thank you for joining me here. There's something I shared on my Facebook page. I shared a section of the law, what the law regards as pornography for children. What constitutes pornography? Okay. And also the sections of the law, there is a federal law. I posted it on my Facebook page to tell you that what these people did, he also categorically stated that naked picture of a minor. So naked picture, what was the video? Naked video of a child potting in the bathroom. And the fact that you possessed it, you received it, you downloaded it, you exchanged it, you shared, all of you are part of the offense. Whether you shared interstate within American states, or you shared within foreign countries, all of you are in the same boat. Go take a look. I just put up the part that talked about that particular as it relates to baby A's video on my page. Read for yourself. You'll be able to understand. I'm still studying that law. By the time I'm done studying the position, the provision of the law, I will come back here and make a live stream on justice for baby A. And I will come giving you instances of what you would do in terms of videoing a child that could constitute an offense. We'll talk about it here in my live stream. All right, me with loss. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, guys. All right, a typical narcissist doesn't like it when you tell him he's wrong. So the WhatsApp bullies, the old association of WhatsApp bullies, know this and kept it that way with him, even when they know it's wrong. He's totally in control of things. Okay, I want to believe but he doesn't behave like somebody who controls anything. Because you can't tell me those women will tell you something to do, you want to go and do it. You bring your light. They say, why are you protecting Cora? Why are you covering up? After all, she wrote a book. She said, you are this, you are that, you're that. This guy carried ring light and came to talk. Nelly, thank you for joining me today. It's criminal, definitely. So now that I caught up with my with the comment, welcome, welcome all of you. If you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Soyoyo. And here we'll keep it positive. Here is where we come to learn from other people's mistake so we don't find ourselves in such situation. And also, as you learn, we unlearn and relearn. Okay, that's basically what we are trying to do here. Don't make this mistake. If you're a woman, you like to belong to group, you trust easily. As you're trusting easily, trust with some wisdom. Do not give your whole self to a total stranger that you met in a gossip WhatsApp group. A WhatsApp group that the sole aim of the WhatsApp group is how to pull Cora down, not how to lift your soul up, not how to encourage your business, but how to make sure that Cora doesn't succeed. And they think the universe will be quiet. They think that that God will be quiet. God allowed them, giving them ample time to repent and do the right thing. Did they? No. Now they are fighting each other and they are fighting dirty. There is no peace for the wicked. Trust me. That's what the Bible says. There is no peace for the wicked. They also went ahead to say, the wicked runneth when no one else is chasing them. Who is chasing Madam Miriam right now? Nobody. Who is chasing Jesus, Facebook pastor? Nobody. Who is chasing Zoe? Nobody. Oh, Zoe is in court now, so you can say Cora is frying her behind. Okay. How about Kim? Who is chasing all of them? Why are they fighting each other? God, that is your creator, has not condemned you. God, who made you, will not just fold his hands and they will continue to deal with you. At some point, God will tell you, tap you on the shoulder and tell you, my daughter, be still and know that I am God. And that's what is happening now. Cora is busy doing her was in her place. And these people are there giving themselves water on social media. Who is fighting who? Hey, Anne, thank you for joining me today. He's gone back to Longmouth. Woo! Are you serious, girl? He's gone. I didn't know about this one. Are you serious? You know, I don't watch that guy, so I will even catch up with what he's doing. All of you watching me from Facebook, please, thank you. In case I don't call your name, thank you. The chats are going very fast. Thank you. Pepe, why are you still awake? Thank you for joining me, all of you beautiful people. All right, let's continue. Thank you. Yes, it's true. It's good evidence for the court. I tell you, no one knows what he's doing to them. There was an interview with June too that was not pleasant about touching inappropriately. Somebody said that in my comment section. Oh, I didn't quite understand that. I was like, are you serious? June is 6, so she knows when somebody's touching her inappropriately or not. She can be able to say this is wrong because even your doctor will, once you get to age 3, I think age 3, the moment you can speak and hear very well, the first thing your doctor will teach the child that came for visit, do anybody touch you? No. Who baits you? Mommy. Who does this? Mommy. Who else? Maybe daddy. Okay. I as your doctor, I don't have the right to touch you unless I ask mommy if I can be able to touch you. And the way I'm touching you, because I need to make sure your heart is functioning well, you're not feeling pain at the back, and I'm going to look at your ear, look at your eyes. The doctor will explain what he or she will do to the child. And then we'll now ask the child, the mother of the child, permission to examine their child. So the child is witnessing the whole thing. And doctor will continue to tell the child each visit until he sinks, and then have that conversation with you. This is what you have to teach your child. Nobody has the right to touch her body. Nobody, without the permission of the mother or the father. You guys get it? So if Mr. Korobidi hired a male nanny to babysit yesterday, I hope it's not true. I really hope. Is not true. And that's why this case should hurry up and come so that Cora can have access to her children and know that I am the one. If somebody is, I am the one that cleans, I am the one that bathes, I am the one that takes care of them. It's very vital, especially for girl child, especially at this age of their lives. At this age, he lost his license. Proof is out. Woo! Are you serious? Whoa. I heard about his license as well. He expired yesterday. I think he's intentionally doing that. You know why? In his court document, he said he has lost income. His business has been destroyed because of Cora and her minions. I think he's intentionally doing that not to get, so that they will see how, if he's asking for full custody, with hope that the court will grant full custody with 360 pages document he submitted to the court. So the hope will be, if I don't have any money, Cora will be the one that will foot the bills, okay? Because I don't have money, I work anymore, because Cora and her minions, according to him, destroyed his. Did they also destroy the license? If they destroyed the business, did they destroy the license? How come your license expired? Because you couldn't study and recertify yourself? Or will you blame Cora as well on that? Anyway, guys, everything he blames Cora. So I don't have a problem with that. Cora is used to all the blame by now. He started blaming Cora right from China, not even from the divorce, right from China. Anything that goes wrong is Cora's fault. And I want to use that opportunity to chip in here. If you're in a relationship or you're about to settle down with a man, and the man is always looking at you as you are the only one that is at fault, if anything in the relationship that goes wrong, he blames you. Sister, look at me. He's not gonna stop blaming you. Even if he ends up marrying you tomorrow, he will continue to blame you for every problem. So the best thing for you is to do what? Take a walk and do not turn back. He will blame you. If anything goes wrong, even if after saying I do, he will still blame you. If someone is calling you names, derogatory names, calling you, cursing you, when you were still seeing that person, dating the person, don't think if he now makes you your missus, that he will stop. Adults don't change. Take my word from it. Take my word for it. They don't change. If they call you name in relationship when they are dating you, they are going to call you worse names if you get into that marriage. Because they know once they tell you, I'm sorry, or buy you a bouquet of roses, that is over. He will continue to disrespect you. And that's when you put a stop to that relationship. When someone start appreciating you, knowing your worth, knowing your value, respecting you, first of all, sees you as a human being before seeing you as a woman, that's when you know this one is for me. Any man that disrespects you, insult your body, call you names, blame you for every problem, run. You heard me. Don't spend the next month in that relationship. Sit yourself down, take a quiet walk somewhere, continue to talk to yourself until you get the courage to walk away from that relationship, because he will never respect you. But when you see a man who has regard for humanity, who knows your worth and your value, that man will respect you. That man will honor you. That man will worship you and adore you. When you see such a man, embrace him with your two arms. All right, let's keep going. Where did I stop in the comment? Um, okay, I found it. His disdain and jealousy of Cora clouds his judgment. Exactly. And that's why even after getting a divorce, this guy has refused to move on, because when you're divorced fully, there is nothing else holding, keeping you and the woman, nothing binding you guys together. You guys can start dating, can move on, get married, settle down. But no, 2.5 years down the line, we are still talking about Cora. We are still talking about this man. And all those bunch of women, all those WhatsApp group women, you see how he's playing out? You see how he's playing out. They are calling each other out. They are cussing out each other. They are revealing everything. They are calling Mr. Korobidi's case dead upon arrival. To tell you, they knew what they were doing when they were hurting Cora. They all knew it wasn't right. Madam Miriam, with all her videos, by the time you watch 2, 3, 4, you find out that these people were doing that to Cora for no just cause. Now they are tired. They can continue. They are fighting. When your hands are clean, God will fight your battle. And the wicked run it when no one is chasing him or her. They run it. Do not be afraid. God said, I will fight your battles. And there is no peace for the wicked. Let's continue. He lost his license to practice yesterday, June 30th. Yes, I saw that. It could be to do with CPS. Somebody told me that is because of the CPS pending allegations and cases, the sexual whatever. Yeah, on our Facebook, a doctor is completely jobless. Karma has no menu. Honestly, I love that Karma has no menu. It serves you with whatever is available. I love that one. I love that one. Karma has no enemy, no menu. I love that. I love that. Honestly speaking, he lost his license yesterday because I saw that renewal date. And I'm not sure he's making any attempts because to renew it. And those women in the WhatsApp group, they are not even donating to his coffee. They are not donating in the private WhatsApp like they did last year. And when they were even doing that last year, this guy is very braggadocious and he had nothing. He has nothing. He was saying, you guys should stop sending me gifts. They keep buying, I don't know, these women. It was as if he was doing them a favor for receiving his money. Because he has looked at all of them, say, bunch of fools. That's how you be donating your money, your hard-earned money, to a stranger like me that you don't know. Keep donating. It's free money, is not taxed. Think about it. Let me read more comment. Cora dumping him and succeeding was the trigger for his journey to revenge and smear campaigns. He wouldn't stop anytime soon until he gets his revenge. You are very right there. You know, one thing, there was a lady that I carried her story on my short video when she was almost thrown out by her landlord. So somebody heard her story and came to help her. I made a video, and one of the things I said in that video is the worst revenge you can give to an ex is for you to thrive. If you thrive, that ex will not drink water and drop the cup. Because they will feel that, yes, I have dealt with this person now. She's finished. She can't do anything. But by the time they see that you're not sucking, if they see that you're not there mourning them, that you've actually moved on, smiling, laughing, doing the things that make you happy, that is the worst revenge to an ex. So when Ogina said this here, that Cora dumping him and succeeding was the trigger for his journey to revenge, that was the trigger. How could this guy, after paying me 90,000 US dollars, 90 grand, and then she continued to thrive? She got an apartment, she moved, she bought a car, and then the next thing, she bought a home in America, 1.5 or 1.6 million home in a very beautiful city in California. That was the bomb, the thing that made the guy's head like this, boom, like popcorn. He said, how dare this girl I brought from China? I brought you to America. I hate that statement. I don't like that statement. When they start telling you, I brought you here, I brought you here, your intention was just to use me to do your papers, to get a green card. It was never real. I dislike that statement. And nobody should say, if you were never in love with the person, then don't go for the person. If you want to do marriage by international seas, yes, stay in your country, let the person be there, be visiting. I brought her here. June is 4. No, I think June is more than 4. June should be more than 4 years old. I think June is 4. Another person is saying, oh, June is 4. Hey, the journey is still far. I was thinking June is 6, so she's just 4. These children are so tiny for anyhow nanny to be babysitting them. They're so small. They're so small for any stranger that is not vetted, that no background check was done on, should not babysit these children. Honestly, he needs help to pay his rent. That's why he's gone back to Dokma. Are you serious that he went back to that lady? Ah, anyway, I'm not surprised. He knows how to eat his vomit. Remember, he called Cora a scammer. Somebody sent me that particular video because I made a live stream that I didn't watch. Somebody sent it to my inbox that I should go and watch, where he was calling Cora a scammer and all of that. And guess what? 3 weeks down the line, this guy started begging for legal fees. Is it not laughable? When they were egging him on in January, this guy say, I'm going to do tell it all. Yes, finish Cora. Say it the way it is, everything. And they doctored whatever they doctored. Remember the WhatsApp message he was sharing? All of those things will be reviewed in the court. We are going to eventually find out if those were Cora's friends or those WhatsApp mail was doctored between them within the WhatsApp group people. It's possible. I don't trust these people. Thank you, Treasure. If you're still here, thank you, thank you, thank you. To show no, I come. To show no. Okay, I don't understand that. I don't. Male nanikwa. These people should not spoil this innocent. Treasure, that's what I hear yesterday. No, this morning. It was this morning I heard that he hired May Nanny. This morning. I was like, they told me the minutes of the video where he said that I should go and watch it, but I've been very busy, so I've not been able to even go to Facebook to get more details. All right, let me see. Yeah, they will get his Facebook and bank account and bank statement and now see if he's making money or not. They will be able to do that. Certainly, they will. I wouldn't put it past him. Honestly, there is nothing I will put past this guy. It's not happening. He's always saying he has clients later and he had clients earlier. Don't get me started, though. Which client? We need to know. Is it the client? Anyway, I don't want to talk too much. I don't want to. All right, let's see. He should have been wiser when he was touching those women and asking them to send videos in their. Yes, so that one Cora talked about, honestly, they were born in, imagine their birthday suits. Now that's a pedo in the exactly. If Cora should submit that particular evidence in court, is going to be a very solid one for her case. That shows that this person is unwell to be around children, let alone little girls. It will go a long way. That is doctor. There is no chiropractor, but has DR on it. He has now put DC on his name, but too ashamed to remove the DR. Yeah, DR is for medical doctor, and he knows that much, but he's trying to deceive people, misinformation, so that people could continue to believe him and all the things he's passing out there on the social media. No court in their right mind will give him full custody of the girls, especially after what happened to the girls on his watch. And remember, till date, he hasn't made a report about what happened. Karen, welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you, Karen. Karen, see, this guy went on Facebook and said that FBI, they've already reviewed the video. Nothing was wrong. What else do you want him to say? We are going to hear all the full details when the documents get to court, when the hearings start. Based on that act alone, they should take those children away from him. He can't be able to handle it. Parenting is not just by saying that I'm a parent. Parent is taking all the necessary precaution to protect your children. They are minors. They know nothing. So it's left for you to sit up and do the right thing. before I hear you. All right, let's see. If you listen to Kim live, you would hear her referring to Krista as man nanny. Man nanny. What does that mean? Was that the same person that came to babysit for him again? Hmm? I don't know. Run for your life. Oh, exactly. Exactly. Chi baby, thank you for being here. The recklessness in getting a male nanny after the trauma the girls have been through is probably one of his friends. That's what I think. Probably one of his friends. But the thing is this: even if you're leaving your children with your friends, how long is that? Are you just leaving them to go buy gas and come back? Or are you leaving them to dash into grocery and come back? Or are you leaving them to go have drinks with your friends and spend 3 hours before you get home? At some point, the children might need to use the bathroom, and it's left for the adults in the house to guide them to the bathroom, wipe them thoroughly, and then advise them to wash their hands and them coming out. Who will do that for you? Your so called friend? Hey, Cora, I can't wait for your case. So let the court do the right thing and ask this man to do visitation. If the kids are grown enough, they might revisit the custody and see how they can review that. That is my take. We are not saying he shouldn't have access to his children. However, let him have a visitation right. If the kids are grown to be able to cater for themselves while they are with him, the court can review the case if they deem fit. They are falling like mangoes from the tree. I love that. I love that, Annie. Thank you for joining me today. Those women, they kept talking, talking and talking and talking, revealing a lot of things, spilling, fighting, dirty, and it's not going well at all. It's not going. One cause the other one name. Then you now start imagining these women. They have children they have grandkids as well. So what would they be teaching their grandchildren? What? How to troll people on social media? When you would have told Mr. Korobi, the Oga, the court gave you full 50-50 custody. Why not maintain peace and concentrate on raising your children? No, they wouldn't say that, because if they say that, that means everything will die down and their pages will not grow. But they were busy firing on, pushing this man, encouraging him, pumping him. We'll get the case for you. We will win. Da 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 da. I'm not the one saying most of these things. If you go to Miriam's page, you're going to hear from the horse's mouth. They are doing the confession. We are now here to analyze the whole thing they're playing out. And then again, guys, are we learning something? What are we learning from all these their mistakes? Never you joined people with bad intention against another. When no one has done nothing to you, don't join the team to fight against the person. So far that person's hands are clean, a day of judgment will come. If you're a Christian, you understand the Bible says there is no peace for the wicked, and that's what these people are going through right now. They kept on following each other, gossiping, finding out how to pull each other down, because that's their specialty. Remember, the whole essence of being in a WhatsApp group was to pull Cora down. So that's their specialty. Now, they're still, some of them are still there dragging Cora, but the people that are now no longer comfortable are doing what? They are dragging each other. Remember, the objective was to destroy Cora, to pull her down, to take her children from her. None of those things came to pass. Now God has put serious confusion in their midst. They are no longer speaking with one voice. They are no longer speaking with one voice. Let us learn from all these things. Because here at Oyoyo's World, we try to unlearn, learn and relearn. That's what we try to do here. If you're very trusting, reserve some things for yourself. Evaluate somebody very well before you trust the person with your personal things. You have to determine how that person behaves. Is it the kind that curses people out? Is it the time that runs her mouth like a faucet without a lock? Do your proper find, because these women are no longer children. They are grandmas, but you can see how their behaviors stink. Anyway, let me continue so that I can catch up. I think it just expired. We all have to renew July 1st. Yeah, it's expired, so he has to renew it today going forward when he's ready. But it simply means he cannot practice right now. He can only talk about his profession, give educational content, but he cannot lay his hands on anybody. And he can't say that he's certified a chiropractor right now because he's not certified. He has to get recertification back to get his license. So right now, assuming he's invited to speak somewhere, he cannot call himself a licensed chiropractor because he doesn't have license. All right. June is almost 5. Okay, that's great. Marriage for green card. I have heard people pay 5K and I don't know to have children. The man is sick, honestly. June will be 5 in July. Okay. He was busy doing wow in his bedroom while the S con was busy. Woo! Are you serious? Was that what happened? Hey, Weleo. Hey, Weo. Are you kidding? He was doing eh? Huh. Hey, this guy. In fact, if you listen to Miriam's video, you know that this case is looking good for Cora. It is. It is seriously looking good. I'm going to finish my research on what the law says concerning those sharing of those videos, possessing them, downloading, and also spreading the video, the offenses. And we are going to come back live. I think I'll finish that research today so we can discuss that tomorrow. I want us to continue to talk about justice for baby A because, yeah, it is something that we need to create awareness. I talk about girl child all the time in my channel here. So I don't see any reason why I would shy away in talking about baby A when she's also a girl. He's been writing a book for years. His imaginary celebrity friends. Also, the house he stays in is a clientele which is completely against ethics. Whoa. I'm sure she got something under her sleeve. So has Nancy. Of course, Nancy is ready for that guy. Yeah, definitely. He also said he wasn't a big deal. Yeah, he said the video wasn't a big deal, that he didn't know why Cora was making a big deal out of it. After all, the video was made last year, July. You can imagine what a father would say. Hey, gosh. You can imagine what a father would say about your daughter's video in the hands of strangers. That it wasn't a big deal. First of all, he said it was photoshopped. The next thing, FBI reviewed it. They said it was nothing. Then on Father's Day, after Father's Day, he now admitted it was the daughter. Different statements, different times, different periods. He kept twisting it, changing it, so that before you know it, you're confused. But we are not gonna be confused. So far, there was a video shared. We are going to, look at the legal implications and also what constitutes an offense, what the court frowns at, and the sentencing. The sentencing I was reading yesterday was ranging from 15 years to 32 years in prison, and they're going to put that person's name in the registry. What it means, if you go rent a place somewhere, the police will alert the people around that a pedo lives 300 miles away from you. Everybody will be aware. And the people in the community can decide to do what? Drive that person out, especially if they have young children in that community. Nobody wants to live around a pedo. Okay? Hey, Joanne, thank you for coming here. Thank you. Greetings to you, beautiful. That will be a case closed for him if that's what he's done. Leaving a man nanny without any family member in the house. Exactly. But the children, I was thinking that June was 6, so I didn't know she's still under 6 because at some point there is a certain age you get to. The judge can actually interview you, in his private chat. They'll bring a child to be interviewed in, judges' chambers, so the child will not be scared. I know it's age 7, but I was thinking for June. I didn't know June is still 4. But anyway, they'll be able to tell their mother or tell somebody if it was just a man without any family member babysitting them yesterday or not. They will be able to do that. Yesterday was his birthday, and I watched a video of him begging his minions to donate money for him to buy whiskey. Yes, I saw that. We talked about it in the morning. I couldn't stop laughing, honestly. And other drinks for his special day. He called KO shameless for begging for stars. See, this guy, he's shameless. That's what I would say. He's a very shameless human being, because you can't be calling somebody out and at the same time doing the same thing you're mocking that person for doing. Cora is not ashamed to say, yes, I'm begging. After all, when Cora came to America, it was this man that turned Cora to a beggar. When there was no food in the house, do you know what Cora would do? Cora would wear a cat suit and go to the streets of Los Angeles and be doing meow, meow to ask for money. Who taught Cora how to do that? This man. Because where Cora came from, beggars we know in Nigeria, they look hungry, they look dirty, they don't have home, they don't have anybody. Those are the beggars we know. We don't see healthy people coming to beg anyhow, less fraudsters. But this guy started Cora in that note. When you go to the street, you dance and people will donate money. That was how they were buying fast food to survive in those days. And this guy threw everything away in a twinkle of an eye. Anyway, let's continue. Beverly said he leaves them to go get his fixes and beers. Are you serious? Can't he take them along to go get beer if it's just beers? Anyway, he will start OnlyFans just like his friend Free, the 9.99. He's already got his ring lights working. Anna, you can't be serious, honey. Honey, you're not serious. How can Mr. Korobidi now go and establish OnlyFans page? God help me. Oh my God. No, he can't even concentrate in the OnlyFans page, even if he gets one tomorrow. He can't concentrate, because if a woman should come and click and subscribe, and then they might start the process. The next thing, Cora, he will start calling the lady Cora. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. But he can't even sell the OnlyFans page because of Cora. If he sees any lady, especially a dark woman, Cora, the lady will say, so what? What? What are you talking? Anyways, let's continue. Yeah, the Con Nanny said it's when this stuff, okay, with the children, when the stuff with the children happened, really, that's when he talked about the man nanny. Hey, these people they've gone foul. The man is a big time boozer. Are you serious? Fathers are our protector. He will be on the offender list. Exactly. Children don't lie. It's true. They're going to tell. That's why I love them. MTA, I'm just listening. Thank you so much for joining today. She was his cash cow. Exactly. Ogena calls Cora his investment. That's the name Ogena gave Cora. When this man was bringing Cora to the US, he was looking at, since she can sing and she can dance, and she's not, she's not shy to even dance without clothes. I'm going to make so much money. I'm going to hit Hollywood. I'm going to hit Hollywood. Hollywood, here I come. Only for him to only for him to say the opposite. The Hollywood did not Holly anymore, because the girl said, Oga, I want to take, over my page, my management of my Facebook page. He said, what do you mean? After all, I brought you to America. I said, I know, but I just want to start managing my own. Since I've grown your page to 200 and something thousand, you can start running your own. Let me run mine. Problem started from that period. Every small thing Cora does, name calling. Every small thing, they will call names. Go and read Cora is Life. Buy the book. It's still on Amazon. Buy the book, read the book so you can understand the whole thing that happened in the marriage. You can understand it. The man has nothing to lose, so he don't care who his bad behavior affect. Justice for J and A. Oh yes, no eyes. Oh yes, oh yes. Anne is laughing like me. All right, let's see. Let me continue. He get the fix. He has to go to Are you serious? So the kids can't take to so that the kids might not see it. It's possible. Oh. Honestly, I thought this guy was, Cora made mention of that in her book that the guy uses. Oh my goodness. Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, beautiful people. Have you liked this video? Have you liked this video? Like this video for me. Like. Share your thoughts in the comment section. And also, my membership is up on YouTube. You can join my membership if you like what we're doing here. Like this video for me. Share. And also subscribe to my channel if to do so. Subscribe to my channel. Guys, I'm not seeing the likes. I have 90 of you here and my like is not coming up. Do me well by liking this video, please. Like. It doesn't cost anything to like. Just click on the like button and you will see it. Click on the like button. That's the much you can do for me. Please. Like, share, invite your friends to join Oyoyo's World page on Facebook and Oyoyo's World channel on YouTube. All right. Thank you all for your interesting conversation in the comment section. At least I'm having my evening relaxing laughter, okay? I really appreciate. Hi, Gladys. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you. I'm streaming on 2 sites, YouTube and Facebook. That's why my eyes are going here and there. Thank you, guys. Veron, thank you for being here. Thank you immensely. I do appreciate all of you. So now, let's get back to this conversation, okay? We are talking about Mr. Korobidi's WhatsApp women, and we are talking about there is no peace for the wicked. Obviously, there is no peace for the wicked. If you recall how it all played out from the very beginning when Cora put to bed 3 days after the kids were taken from her, the next thing, I'm divorcing Cora, the next thing, Cora cheated on me, the next thing, I'm sorry, Cora did not cheat, the next thing, name calling Cora all manner of names and all of that, insulting every member of her family and all of that. Since that period till now, they have been dragging Cora. Since that period till now, if she's working hard to build her brand, her page, they kept reporting the page. Since that period till now, they have called Cora a scammer, called her manner of names. You all know what they call a woman when they don't agree with you. That thing that is very common. Yeah, they've called her. She has gotten used to all those name calling. But guess what, my people? Guess what? Now, all those women are beginning to sip out the truth. Miriam said, even after they knew very well that what they were planning doing was not the right thing, they kept on doing it. As she tried to, exonerate herself from the whole thing, saying, I warned them in August. I warned again when the attack happened in London, but they did not listen. So all these women, they are actually making Cora's case in court to be more solid because their testimonies is going to help the case in court. All the things they are confessing because they are fighting each other is going to make the case a very strong case before the court. And I'm glad they are spilling. I know you'll be saying, oh, why are you glad? Yeah, it goes to prove a thing. If they were in that group with those bad intentions, that's why, first of all, they've destroyed her source of income. by reporting her page for doing them nothing. That's what Miriam said. Even when they knew that Cora did not do anything to them, they were still instigating this man, still egging him on to go make those videos, knowing fully well that Cora did not do anything to them. Give me 1 second. Kids just came down here making noise, so I need them to go. They go take a walk or they go back to their rooms. Sorry about that. Sorry, guys. All right. Where did I stop? All right. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Mr. Korobidi said he had got her a deal with a big producer. Indeed. It's always said easier said than done. He didn't get anything. He got nothing. Nothing. Trust my word. The guy knows how to pump himself, but he has no connection. So he should forget it. And he's very competitive in a very wrong way. Anything Cora does, he wants to fit in. Anytime Cora, makes a step that is a very positive one, he wants also to be talked about. Let's all remember what happened during the Grammys. Cora was invited by Oscar, by Grammy Academy, right? Yeah, it was Grammy. She was invited by Grammy Academy. The next thing, the guy made sure somebody took him to African Grammy red carpet. You can understand, so that he can also fit in. That's my dream this girl is living. My dream of Hollywood, my dream of Grammy, my dream of this. He wants to fit in every. And there is this thing I know: when you want to compete, don't compete with your siblings. Go compete with your strangers of your mates. Don't compete with those that go out there. If Mark Zuckerberg is within your age bracket, be aiming at competing with Mark. Don't aim at somebody that you can't even compete with the person. Aim higher. But he was still seeing Cora as a competitor. She can't just be having all things going well for her while I'm stuck here with a bunch of women in the WhatsApp group telling me they're helping me. I'm not seeing any evidence. All right, let's continue. If you see him on his live, if you see him on his live, have a good look at him. As his size, the pupil is small. And that's what happens when they are on D. Are you serious? Do I really look at him? Do I really go to the page anyway? I will try, because of what you said. I'm going to scrutinize. I'm definitely going to do that. Miriam knows that he knows about the London attack. Really? Wow. It's not what they call him. It is what he answered to Cora. Cora knows her what. Wow. Okay. Cora shouldn't sue all of them. Cora should sue all of them, including the broke ex. Yeah, sincerely, if they continued, I've already talked about Cora suing them, especially those people that were insulting her father and all of that. That did not go well with me, but you can force people to do the right thing. They know what to do. They know how they function in their family. So between Cora and Nancy, they should be able to do the right thing. Joanne said when the attack in London happened, he came out of the woods rating yes, that one. I saw that statement. I was so pissed. He went and dug out one written document of 2018 saying that Cora is used to doing that. They are doing publicity stunts. Cora wasn't releasing any music. He just went to meet and greet. Then this guy came out calling that attack a stage attack, I was pissed. I say, you claim to be educated, you claim to be smart, you claim to be intelligent, but you wouldn't let the police do their duties. Let the police do their investigation. Whatever the outcome is, we are going to hear about it. But no, this guy will not. He will not. He came to, downplay that attack to make it look as if it's so that nobody would believe what happened. And this was what happened on a live stream. On a live stream. That day I freaked out. I freaked out saying that. What if that person had carried proper acid? What if? People are not even looking at. Because she survived it, this guy had the gut. To tell you, when you start hating on someone, at some point, your body gets used to that strong bitterness, strong anger or towards another. It will be normal to you because you can't tell me why you would wish your ex, the mother of your children, bad in that way. Why you would downplay what happened to her because you were asking for what? You're already a divorced man. People I know here, most people, I know some divorces can be very bitter, very, very, very annoying. Some people don't want to see each other. But for the sake of the children, they try to manage their so-called relationship until the child is 18. When I mean manage relationship, not calling each other's name, not fighting each other. We all know Hollywood. Hollywood, they marry today, tomorrow they are. How many times has J-Lo married? How many times? But this one, he's done as if it was on Facebook that they did the marriage. So it should end on Facebook. I mean, it's too petty. Look at all the women coming after, all the women from his group attacking each other, calling each other names. Why are they attacking each other? Why are they no longer one front? Why are they cussing each other out? The question what to be asked, were they all having, eyeing Mr. Korobidi? What is it that they are struggling for? Because I don't see any reason why people in the WhatsApp group should be fighting. Is it that one person is saying, no, let's not go this way? So, no, you always this, da 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 da. Why are they fighting each other? Why? Anyway, I noticed he only uses African women because American women will sue his brokers. Yeah, he was using Nigerian women and some Caucasians. And it's very sad for my fellow sisters to have engaged on that and those that are still engaging. It's really, really very sad. I don't see why they should do that against their own. I don't see why. But to me, it's pure jealousy. It's pure jealousy. All of these people that are acting holier than thou, if you take an history of their lives, you will scream. Jesus said, he who has not sinned should cast the first stone. And everybody dropped their stone and walked away because they've all sinned. The only thing Cora did to these people because she has chosen a path for herself. America is tough. Nobody will give you. Nobody will provide for you. So far you're making money, you're fit to work, you're working, government will not provide for you. Unless you want to go to the level of poverty before you start getting food stamp. Who wants to get to that level because you want government check when you have the ability to work? Think about it. America is not like Europe, whereby you don't need to go beyond anything. They give you money for you and your children because you have children. No. America is a tough. Cora is only trying to survive. She's trying to survive. And like I said, you cannot change an adult. That's why you need to do your due diligence before you say I do. And after doing that and you decide to continue with the relationship, be ready to face the consequences. We all as adults, we have choices to make. The only thing I'm asking anybody listening to me, make sure you do what you ought to do. If you meet someone, whether on a dating site or whether in church or anywhere, do your background check. If everything comes out okay and you decide to go, fine. And if it doesn't come out okay and you decide to go, it's your responsibility. Deal with it when it starts hurting you. We are not just here to make videos and make content. We are creating awareness. We don't want to see another kind of horror story. Sincerely, we don't want to. And if there is anything I can do to help humanity, that's what we are doing here. Nobody should find herself in this kind of position. Nobody. God bless you guys with two beautiful daughters. Marriage is not a do or die affair. If it's not working, walk away. If you guys are not giving each other peace, there is no reason to stay in that marriage. I advocate for that. If it's not working, walk away. Somebody will say, why would you? It's because you're a lawyer, that's why. I don't care. Your peace is very important, unless if you don't cherish your peace. My peace of mind is number one. Anything that will not give me peace of mind, I don't get into it. If I get into a situation and I realize that the people here are full of bad energy, the way I will withdraw myself from there, you'll be asking, oh, I didn't see you again. It's not my thing. This life on its own is full of stress. Okay, right now, I live in a cold state. This is warmer. Before I started talking to you, I'm wearing a black shirt today because I had a bright color jacket on for work, okay? When I finished working, when I started this live stream, the room here was cool. As I speak now, I finished my bottle, my cup of cold water. You know why? It has warmed up. That is enough stress on my body, especially now that I'm wearing black. So I'm going to excuse myself right now to go get open my patio door to see if I can get some fresh air. So give me 1 second, guys. I don't know how to remove the camera here, so I'm gonna leave it. Give me 1 second. Mm-hmm. Sorry, guys. I need to drink water. I was beginning to feel warm. All right. Beverly said he wants to be among the stars, as Cora had him among the Hollywood actors. There is a picture of that. Wow. The guy have already envisaged Hollywood from China. When they were in China, he was looking at himself, meeting Jay-Z, Snoop Dogg, and then making music. See, my kids are jumping everywhere upstairs. Sorry, guys. I'm eating blocks. Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. They are jumping upstairs and I can hear it from here. All right, let's continue. I didn't read this one. I'm sure he could dance. He could dance when he would. Okay, I'm sure if he could dance, he would have. Yeah, the weather girl took him to African Award. Wow. Wow. You see? You see? Joanne, that's because whoever that pays that woman to attack Cora failed. He knew it was going to go back to him. Yeah, definitely he knew, especially the way he came after Cora after that incident. The way he came after Cora, pounced after Cora on Cora as if what he was saying was true. And he was stressing it as if Cora planned the attack, it was staged. And all the whole 9 years, you guys already know, it was really very sad. It was very sad. Not sure, not only Sue, our families are closer to her and have no problem going to his house. Hmm. I didn't understand this one, but anyway, let me continue. Even when Doc Mouth said it, when she had left the camp and never came online to deny it, there is no smoke without fire. Absolutely, absolutely. I'm completely sure now that he had something to do with Cora attack in London. Wow, you see, okay, so he's giving you the idea that he has something to do with it. Hmm. Hmm. Wow. The first wife ran like a thief in the night. Yeah, Mr. Korobidi was at abject poverty and homelessness before Cora rescued him. He was that Cora's was that put food on the table. It was Cora dancing, at the beach, dancing with pregnancy when she was pregnant with June, doing all sorts through their Facebook page. They started making money. These guys started seeing free money. One thing is to go work the hours and earn money. Another is for someone to work the hours and earn free money and you have access to it. You're the one spending the money. It's always sweeter and they feel they have the right to do that. There was a story somebody told me. She was working, her husband was dictating how the money she was making would be used. And then at some point they now agreed to do joint accounts. So she did a direct deposit from her pay straight to the joint account. For 6 months, she realized the man was not putting a single dollar in the joint account. She was the only one making the deposit. You know what she said? She said when she realized what the man was doing, she now stopped putting money there. And the man was the one with the debit card, was with the checkbook from the joint account. If they go to events, this guy will be writing checks, doing anyhow. So when she now stopped putting money there, I think the guy went to withdraw money or went to buy something and the card was declined. He came home. There is no money in the account. I said, oh, maybe you did not put money there. I said, no, there is no money in the account. After that, what happened? The girl said, never again. So the thing is, when they have access to the money you're making, it's very sweet to spend. And then when you question your money, you become a bad woman. That was the whole genesis of Cora's case. And people have forgotten that part, looking at it as if it's because Cora does was. It was never the dressing. It was never Cora's dressing that was his problem. It was the fact that Cora asked for her money. She wanted to start managing her Facebook earnings. The guy became upset, became completely upset. Very unfortunate. Very. All right, let's see. He will go and join that South African poor blogger who came out with his full chest calling Cora saying that she got a GoFundMe account and went on a holiday to Hawaii. Oh, that one, that guy is asking for people to buy a home for him and his children. He's looking for a home of 1.5 million. I don't live in 1.5 million home. Then I'll come and donate money to you for you to buy 1.5 million. Some people can be just, to me, that was a no. Go find job, do something, pay your down deposit and get your house. Stop coming to Facebook and ask someone else to buy you. The people you're asking to buy a home for you, do you know if most of them are if they have mortgage, they might be living in apartments and you want somebody to donate 1.5 million because you're what, celebrity? Even if you're a celebrity, people will not do that. You wouldn't do that because you're what? Assistant God, right? That was ridiculous when I saw it. I said he wasn't even asking for 400,000 or 500,000 to buy a home. He was asking for 1.5 million. Imagine his taste of property. And then you cannot afford it. If that city is very expensive for you, move to a city where you can afford. Cut your coat, your clothes according to your size. Don't come and burden the public because you want to buy a one. It's not that you want money to feed your children. You want to buy a 1.5 million home. People are funny, ridiculously funny. He has never worked a day in his life, even in China. He was fired because he could not do what he said he was qualified to do. Wow, this is strong. This is strong. I know I'm not following him to know what he does, if he works or not, but I know I've seen him try to align Cora's joint when Cora was pregnant with the first baby or things like that. When the going was good, I've seen him using Cora. It's still on his business website. When Cora was the muse, he used to demonstrate whatever it was he was demonstrating. So, guys, I've been able to catch up with all your comments in the comment section. Do me well by liking this video. Like. That's the best you can do for me. I can't have 19 of you here watching, and I have only 50 likes. Like this video, like this video, like this video. It's been a stressful Tuesday, Monday for me. And please do me well by liking this video, okay? And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel on YouTube, do me well by subscribing to my channel. Leave us a comment in the comment section, and also like this video, share, and invite your friends. I want to address a comment I got this morning from my page. After I finished live stream today, oh, Monica Davis, thank you for the star. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to do this. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the stars. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So, guys, what am I saying? On Facebook here, Monica just gave me stars. You can gift me as well on YouTube. You can super tag and thanks me. You can super chat or super sticker, whatever you want to do. But in all of this, you can also join my membership if you like what we are doing here at Oyoyo's World. Join my YouTube membership. That is another way to support me. Most importantly, like this video for me. Like, share, and tell your friends about Oyoyo's World. And also contribute in the comment section. Liking the video is free. Subscribing to the channel is free. It doesn't cost money to do any of those. So do me well by liking the video. Do me well by subscribing. At least that's the much you can do for me this evening. All right. So what am I? I'm trying to address a particular comment I got this morning. Somebody came to my channel on YouTube and left me a comment that did not relate to what I discussed on the video. So I was like, I didn't want to be sarcastic. It was very early in the morning, and I simply told the person, from what you wrote here, it's obvious you did not watch the video. And because if you had watched this video, you wouldn't have left this comment in the first place. I would advise you, go back to that video, replay it, and then come back and leave a comment. I guess the person realized watched the video, and what that person did was to quickly come and delete her comment from my live stream. I need to use the opportunity to educate us. Try and watch a video and get, the whole story in a live stream before you be able to make a comment. You can't just look at my title. My title at the time in the morning on that video was Lessons Learned from Justin Dean. This guy, lady, came and dropped one funny comment for me. If you do that next time, be rest assured I will answer you. Sarcasm did not go to sleep where I am. I can answer you with the same energy you come. Okay? I just wanted to make it clear. I was nice this morning because it was just me starting work and I saw that. And it was too early for me to be mad. So next time, you might not meet me in a very good mood. All right. Thank you all for joining me today. Thank you. Thank you. Let me continue. I remember when they were still married, he took Cora's money, went and bought a car for her as a surprise, and Cora was so angry. Yeah, because the thing is, if you're still trying to survive, car is not car is a necessity in America, but you have to be ready because most people buy cars and then they will be paying money every month because some of the cars are expensive. If you buy a big one, you can't afford to pay it all at once. And if you're not ready, if your income isn't steady, you might not be able to meet up your car note. And to be honest with you, they will repossess your car if you're out by 2 months. Some companies will repossess your car after 2 months. So you have to make sure you have steady income before you buy a car. Oh, his chiropractor friend taught him how to crack the bones. I used to watch him going to visit the guy at his place. Wow. Wow. The thing is that he has a license to practice as a chiropractor. He does have a license, which expired yesterday. So that means he must have obtained the certificate and passed the board exam and gotten the license to practice. Unfortunately, he wasn't focusing on his business or focusing on his career. After getting divorced from Cora, he kept on focusing on Cora. And anything you're doing or getting involved that the whole objective is hate, it doesn't thrive. Because if this guy had done the needful, even after they got a divorce, he could have come back to his page and then make one public statement and say, guys, my divorce with my ex is finalized. Now we can both raise our children. I want to get back to my business. If you have any referral for me, send them across. Something like that without calling anybody name. But no, he was bitter, he was mad, he was angry at Cora for saying that I want to have my money. I want to account for my money. I want to know what my money is used for. This guy outrightly started hating on Cora. Money is number one problem in American marriages. Money, number one. Finances is number one lead to divorce. Money. The second one will now be infidelity. Infidelity is not number one in America, but money. If you mismanage a woman's funds and she tried to correct you the first time, the second time, she will tell you, I'm done. It's not even rampant with our people, but with the Oyibos, they don't waste time. I know of a man that was married to this woman. They've lived together for 30 something years. I don't know if he's 36 or 37. Then at some point, she did not know they had their own business. They were successful people running their business in millions. You know, she didn't know that the guy had used their business to do some other things, some kind of transaction that did not go well with her. One day, guess what happened? FBI came knocking at their door. So she was very embarrassed, very surprised, so shocked to have FBI invading her privacy. By the time FBI finished, said, I'm not aware of anything. This is my husband asking questions. When they now started asking the man, they realized that the woman had no clue of what was happening in their finances. When you're very comfortable, you do know some transactions going on in your account. And when you're not looking, when you think, okay, I've been in this marriage for 30 years, what is left? You will not be looking. You're so relaxed, thinking that the person that you did 30 years with is still thinking the same way, not knowing the person has derailed. By the time they finish with the FBI, she promised, I'm going to make sure if you need him in court, he must appear in court. The next thing, the woman filed for a divorce. No reconciliation, no mediation, nothing. She said no. For the first, you let FBI come and knock at my door. That is the deal breaker. 30 something years of two of their children, had gotten married before that thing happened. So the thing is, Finances is a big deal. And that is the reason why this man can't let go. For the fact that he brought Cora to America, now Cora is doing well, taking care of her business. This guy can't stand that. He doesn't have a home. Cora has a home now. She has one in Nigeria. And she's building, she has land in Nigeria. She has Airbnb in Nigeria. And she has a home in America. The guy cannot stand it. Because the thing that has registered so strongly in his mind, I brought you here. Without me, you wouldn't have made all this money that you're using to buy all of this. I supposed to benefit from that money, as though whatever Cora is doing to earn money is this man's talent. He's not the singer, not the dancer, not the performer, nothing. Cora had done all of those before meeting this guy. Cora has been a talent before they even met. But because he came to America with Cora, that's why Cora should not breed. You have to be answerable to me. Tell me if that is not wickedness. Tell me. All right, let's keep going. We are getting there. The South African GoFundMe page that he has set up in February only managed $300. No wonder he came with his full chest. Yes, $300. The guy who will even contribute to such a cause. You contribute to cause that makes sense. You don't have money, but you're eyeing a home of 1.5 million. You're not even saying 250,000 or 300,000. You don't want to work to make money, but you want to buy, even if they raise the money to buy you 1.5 million home, are you paying it all? Won't you pay mortgage? You still need to get your hands dirty. Do something. Find a skill if you don't have one. But that guy embarrassed himself so greatly and then showed his poor judgment by calling Cora names and making reference to the whole country of Nigeria. And he understood that it did not go well with him at all. It did not. It did not. So before you go pointing fingers at people, calling people names, ask yourself some certain question. Look at all these women in the WhatsApp group fighting themselves. Every day you open up a Facebook, somebody is fighting another from Mr. Korobidi's camp. What is that telling us? Their intention forming that WhatsApp group was never a genuine intention. It was never for a good cause. That's why they all fell apart. Because at some point, you get tired of doing evil. At some point, you get tired. Especially with the attitude Mr. Korobidi was giving all of them. Even after they put in their resources, their time, their energy, their emotion, they did everything. But when you're working for an ungrateful person, you realize you don't get that which you deserve. And when your intention was just to pull another person down, God will not allow you to succeed 100%. He will give you time to make up, to repent, to change. And whereby you fail to do that, he will tell you, I am still God. I can decide whose house I'm going to bless today. God, when sending rain, he can decide to send rain to my neighbor and not send to me because he's still in control of the universe. So far your hands are clean. God is the one fighting for Korobidi. These women are spilling and they are fortifying Korobidi's case, making it stronger with all the evidences they are dropping on Facebook. So, I'm getting tired, guys, but I have 4th of July coming. So, we're going to be on holidays on the 4th of July celebrating American independence. I might go live, but it might be on my cooking channel because you guys don't know I have a cooking channel on YouTube. You can search Oyoyo's World. You can search Oyoyo's Endoki's Kitchen. You find me, still me, okay? I have a cooking channel here. So I might go live on my cooking channel because I wouldn't have the time to sit down and have a conversation with you all. Rather, I'll be cooking and then having fun with family and friends. If I have energy, join me. So I am completely exhausted. It's 7 minutes past 7. We'll be running off shortly in the next 10 minutes or thereabout. But I need to know what you're thinking. I need to know if there is anything you have learned. Yesterday, on Saturday live stream was one of the best live stream I've ever had. I was privileged. When I mean privileged, to have host of women that have been in marriage for 39 years, 33 years, 24, 30, 31, 21. I was so privileged to have those women on my live stream on Saturday. And it gives me the understanding and the courage to know that marriage is a beautiful thing. What do you need to do to get the right person, to marry the right person? First of all, you have to start from you. What character do you possess? What quality do you possess? What do you need to work on as a woman, as a man? There is something you need to work on. If somebody calls your attention to a certain behavior, try and work on it. You don't know where it might take you tomorrow. And before you get into the marriage, you need to do the right thing. What is the right thing? The starting point. Find out who you want to do the forever with. Does this person love me? I've said it in the middle of this live stream. I'm repeating it again. Does he love me? One. Does he truly, truly like me? That's two. To me, I prefer like, because if somebody truly, truly like you, it sustains you for the long haul. Does this person respect me? Or does he call me names? At any slightest provocation, does he go off on me, cussing me out? How does this person talk about me in the presence of his friends and families? How does this person talk to me in public? Does he shut me down whenever I'm making my own opinion? You have to pay attention. When you're in a relationship, please, I'm begging all of you, pay attention. How they talk to you, how they make reference about you. If they shut you down when you're contributing your own opinion, then making you as if your own opinion is not good enough, do they call you names when they, at the slightest provocation? How do they treat you? I'm not even going to mention somebody lifting his hand on you, ladies. If he hits you once, he will hit you again. Trust me. If he hits you once, he will hit you again. When you see a red flag in a relationship, that is the time to call it a day. Don't go praying like the African people say, oh, God is going to change him. Leave God. God has a lot of things he's doing. He's overseeing the whole world. So let him concentrate on things that are important. He has given you mind, sound mind to think. He has given you brain to ascertain things. He has made you complete in his image to be able to do exploits even more than he did. So for that reason, let God be, so that you can use the brain God gave you, the sound mind that God has given you, to determine, is this kind of human the person I want to do forever with? Hi, Ogochukwu. Thank you for joining me today. Family is fine, beautiful. Thank you. All right, let us read some more comment. Cora should also sue him for copyright infringement of her pictures he's using on the website. Yeah, the thing I don't know about that one, I don't know if they had an agreement which Cora signed. I don't know if he paid Cora to do that. So I don't know. Mm. Okay, June will be 5th on July 9th. Okay. Let me read more comment. Cora made a very smart move by changing her last name and buying a house straight away. Exactly. He is not tired of doing evil to Cora. He preferred to see her crawling on her knees. It's been confirmed sincerely. I've never seen wickedness like that, honestly. That's what they call bitter X. Wonder what he would do now that his license has been forfeited for misconduct. He has to figure out how to get it back. Mm. Wow. Wow. Was that where he met Summer? Wow. Those people in that WhatsApp group. Hey, 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 hey. They did more harm than good to that man. All right, definitely. Thank you so much for saying this. Just post a recorded video. We'll watch and comment. Thank you. Thank you, Annie. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Guys, I've been talking for 2 hours now, and I must appreciate all of you for joining me today. It's a tough Monday for me. Once I finish from here, I'm going to take a very, very, very warm bath. Okay, very warm bath. If I can soak myself in a bath, that's what I need now, and get massage while doing that, and hit the bed. I am so exhausted. I didn't even know I could be able to do this live stream, but because I promised in the morning I was going to be live this evening, I had to keep the promise. And also, you keep the part of the promise by always coming to my channel to support me. You can support me by subscribing to my channel on YouTube, by liking the video, sharing, and letting your friends know there is a channel like this on YouTube. You can support me by joining my membership. That's another way to support me. And most importantly, you can support me when conversation like this is going on. Share your opinion in the comment section, because there is something that we all need to learn from each other. So share your opinion. Don't hoard your opinion. Don't hoard your knowledge to yourself. Share. Let's learn from you, because the whole essence of this is for us to be aware of what is happening within us, what is happening around us, what is happening in the world. We might not all be in the same place. Like Cora is in Los Angeles, I'm far away in the Midwest. But at the same time, we should be able to learn when things happen to others. Let's other people, so we don't go ahead making that same mistake. That's my philosophy. I don't want to be counted as numbers. I try not to. I'm already on the statistic enough as a black woman, a black woman in America, a professional black woman in America. I'm already on that part of statistics. I don't want to be in the statistics that, oh, yeah, she did not do her due diligence before saying I do. Oh, the man is hitting her. She's going through DV. Oh, no, I don't want to be in that statistics. What did Cora do that made her get to meet this man? They met in China. Did Cora admit that she saw red flags, but she didn't take it serious? Yes, she did. It's on her book. Go buy her book, you read it. So because Cora admitted, do I need to make that same mistake Cora made? No. How about similar mistake? No. Cora has made that mistake. I've learned not to make that mistake, because she said she saw it and she thought he was going to change. Don't think adults will change. They don't change. Use yourself as an example. For example, I drink cold water, even ice water in the winter. Most times I said I will not do it today, I will not. Tomorrow I will do it. I can understand it in the summer. How about winter? I can't drink water if it's not cold, even when I'm feeling cold. Adults don't change very quickly. The only shocking thing that can make an adult change is a health scare. Let's assume there was a test run and the doctor said this is happening, you have to start eating vegetable. That's the only time that adult's mind will start changing. Don't think because you're the most beautiful girl in the world, whatever he's going to change. No. Save yourself from certain stress. Learn from what has happened to Cora, and learn from all the mistakes Mr. Korobidi made, especially with these strange women he met online. And most importantly, if you're going through a divorce and you have little babies like Cora do, seek for full custody. Because you don't know who the man is going to allow to babysit them. You have seen it play out here. A woman with a criminal record coming to babysit your children. Now, the next thing we are hearing is a male nanny coming to babysit your children. Seek for full custody. When you have the opportunity to strike first, yes, strike first. And most importantly, in everything I'm going to say today, if you did not get anything I've said so far, please, Oyoyo is asking you, you that is listening to me, looking at my beautiful face, okay? I'm telling you, if you have a problem, family problem, sibling problem, do not come on social media to air your problem. Social media is not where you share family problems. If you're thinking that you're no longer interested in the marriage, is not working out for you, go to the court and seek for a divorce. If you have a family problem with your siblings, call other siblings in the family to see if they can sort it out. I'm saying this because by the time you come, for those that might come to my channel to talk nonsense, I will tell you and give you the same energy you bring to me. I'm saying this thing because when you bring your dirty linen to wash in the public, be rest assured that Oyoyo will have an opinion. Likewise, other people. If you don't want netizens to have an opinion about your case, do not bring your personal problems to social media. And for Mr. Korobidi, it's still playing out for you. You see how you brought your private problem to social media. And up till now, you have refused to acknowledge your part of the problem, biggest part. Take responsibilities for all the things you've displayed so far and take that case out of social media. You might say it's already late. It's never late until you stop trying. You can still change the narrative, but do you have the capacity to do that? No. You know why I say Mr. Korobidi doesn't have capacity right now? He has deprived himself of capacity by giving that capacity to the bunch of women that are deciding for him in the WhatsApp group. How are the mighty falling is a statement, right? It's a phrase. How are the mighty falling? The women in the WhatsApp group are fighting each other. They are suing each other to court. They are revealing the things they shared in secret. And most of the things they are putting out there on Facebook, they are all damaging to Mr. Korobidi's case in court. Some of them are already saying that his case is dead on arrival because of the way he has continued to jeopardize his case. So what are we learning today? My topic said women in the WhatsApp group, Mr. Korobidi's WhatsApp women. That's my title. No peace for the wicked. The Bible categorically stated that. And the wicked run it when no one is chasing them. What is that thing that they're asking you to do to an innocent person who has not offended you? Cora doesn't dress well. Cora doesn't dress well. Cora this, that. You are not deputy Jesus. God hasn't made you his deputy. Judgment is not for you. You cannot judge. And the last time I checked, you're not a judge, a legal judge. And the Bible is very clear if you're a Christian. Leave the judgment for me, says Jehovah. Let God do his thing. You do your own thing by minding your business. If Cora makes it to heaven, hallelujah. If he makes it to hell, it's her business. It's not yours. Face what brought you to this earth and what you want to do on Facebook. Tell people the truth when you see one. Not when you see the truth, you turn it to the other, you turn eye the other way. No. Do the right thing. When I mean do the right thing, do the right thing. For all of you in the WhatsApp group, you still have time to talk to your puppet, like some people called him today. He already in court. Let the judge do the thing. But are we still going to continue to talk about the revelations you guys are bringing on Facebook? Yes, we'll talk about it, because when you guys were plotting, mapping out plans and strategies on how to pull Cora down, it was done in the secret. Now it's in the public. And because it's in the public, I have opinion. And you cannot decide how I think, how I should analyze it. You threw it out there. That's why we're helping you to talk about it. If you don't want your case discussed online, do yourself some good by doing what? Taking your personal problem off social media. I hope we've been able to learn one or two things today, because there is always something to learn. Here we come to learn, unlearn and relearn. Is life journey. Every day we'll learn. Make sure you are in the category that learn from people's mistakes so that you don't fall into the same mistake. That is the way to navigate this life. Don't wait until you find yourself in trouble before you say, oh, I should have listened to that person. I should have taken that advice very seriously. Guys, I'm ending my live stream. I'm calling it a day with you beautiful people here. Join me on another live stream. How do you know when I go live? Subscribe to my channel. Turn on your post notification bell to receive my videos whenever I go live. Okay, that's much you can do for Oyoyo. And also, my channel membership on YouTube is up. You can support my channel by subscribing by joining my membership. That is how you can support me here at Oyoyo's World. What else am I telling you today? I'm telling you to go out there, be beautiful, mind your business. If they're inviting you to a WhatsApp group on how to pull another woman down, tell them no, that at this stage of your life, there are some certain things you will not do. Know that you can't be part of any WhatsApp group. You can give your advice from afar. Tell them no. Remember, no peace for the wicked. I want to thank all of you for joining me today. You're too numerous for me to mention. Thank you. Thank you. My Facebook people, God bless you all real good. Thank you guys so much. Let me see if I can still get. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. And to all my YouTube buddies, this is where my first love has always been, YouTube. Thank you for your beautiful contribution today in today's conversation. Thank you. Thank you. They were excellent. Thank you for always turning up for Yo-Yo. Don't forget to like this video if you're yet to do so. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to turn on your post notification bell whenever I go live. Until I see you guys in my next live stream, be well and stay out of trouble. Thank you, everyone. Bye. Bye.